Hello, friends. I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you today? How's life in your world? How's things where you are? Hope it's fantastic and wonderful. Everything here is okay. I say only okay today because I hurt my back. And I hurt my back, I think, on getting groceries out of the car. And it's really lame. And I've been hurting my back a few times this year. And it's really bothering me that I'm just, at that point. But the thing is, I'm not at that point, right? Like, I think I just need to not sit on a couch for 8 hours a day while I work, and actually, I need to finish the office so I can have a standing desk and I can be more upright and mobile. And I think I just need to do exercise to strengthen my back because it's just weak. It's weak from being sedentary for 2 years. But all of that aside, as I told you when Em and I got engaged, she is significantly younger than me. And so there is a whole lot of, old man jokes and old man things. And for the most part, Em and I laugh about it and joke about it. I think her family is okay with it. They, obviously we had to deal with a few of the like, wait, what type questions? Like, he's how old? That sort of stuff. But we joke around about age. But here I am, like an old man with my back hurting. And on top of that, Emma's upstairs right now, like glowing excited because her parents got us a like a wet vac, not like for hardwood, abyssal. I forget what it's called, but it's a wet like a spinning brush wet nap mop thingy for the hardwood. And she has done the living room and the hallway and the kitchen and the bathrooms. And she's just like, oh my God, you got to see how awesome this looks. And she just made the joke. She's like, how old am I that I'm like super excited about this vacuum that I got for Christmas? And I was, so I finally got to be like, yeah, and I'm the one sitting on the couch right now with a heating pad because my back is hurting. So, it's okay. Right? It's fine. Like, I'll be okay. The last couple times this has happened, it's hurt for a couple of days, and then it's been all right. I think this is more of a muscle pull. The first couple of times it happened, I felt like maybe it was a nerve problem, like pinching. This is obviously muscles. I was carrying groceries in, and I think I just twisted wrong, and it seems to be the way it happens when it happens. So I just need to, kind of relax it a little bit. I don't have any muscle relaxers, but that's okay. I don't need them. I'll be alright, and I just need to chill. And which means I didn't go to game night tonight. It's okay. I kind of wasn't planning on going anyway. The nice thing about the break is that I've had, I'm working, but there's not a lot of my customers working, so I'm not dealing with constant barrage of problems. And which means I can get like, the work that I need to get done on other things like project management type stuff is getting done. But Em has taken the week off. And then, so the point of this is we went to her family's last weekend. My kids will be here starting tomorrow for the weekend. So I wasn't planning on going to game night just because we didn't get to spend a lot of time together. Like when we go to her family's house, we don't get we don't get us time. It's just family time because she has so many aunts and uncles and so many, we when we go visit her parents, it's either we're spending time with her parents or we're spending time at her grandmother's with her aunts and uncles. Like we don't get to just spend time together very often while we're there. Whereas on a normal work week, we get to spend as much time as we feel like spending together. We get to, relax together, play games together, cuddle, whatever. So we didn't have that last weekend. We're not going to have it this weekend. So I didn't plan on going to game night tonight anyway so that we could spend time together. But instead, we're cleaning and stuff. And we went to go paint. There's one wall in our living room that we have never painted, and it needs painted. It's scuffed up pretty bad. But earlier this year, we bought bookshelves. I think we talked about it. And it basically covered that wall. So we haven't painted it. So the plan has always been to move those bookshelves. Once the basement's done, we were probably going to put them down here. But the other day she said, I really want to rearrange the living room. Let's do something. And I said, okay. So we moved the shelves into the bedroom, and we were like, cool, we'll go ahead and paint this wall. So today she scrubbed it down and got it prepped, and I taped it after work, and then we had 1 can of paint left. It's over there. And I came down here and got my stirrer out, and I opened the can, and it was molded. Like, I've never seen molded paint, but there was a big clump of mold growing on top of the paint, and I have one of those like silicone pour spouts lids. The inside of that lid was all moldy. So I have to get rid of that paint, and then we went to Walmart to get new paint, and there was none. There was no paint. You know, not what we have used for the rest of the house, which is like one of their pre-mixed things. So we spent all this time getting prepped, and now we can't paint until Walmart gets paint in again, which means, you know, cleaning and just kind of chilling for the night. So no games. I mean, I'm playing video games right now, and we'll probably spend some time together, but I'm going to go make dinner and chill on the couch with my heating pad. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being amazing friends, wonderful people. I really appreciate you. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Today's word you should know to sound smart is Jeremiad. It is a noun meaning a document or speech in which the author bitterly rails against the injustices of society or warns of impending death, destruction, or doom. The Unabomber's manifesto was an intelligently written Jeremiad. 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 Never heard that, Jeremiad. I wonder where that comes from. Jeremiad. I can't even think of like a comparable word for that. Like, where does Germain?